Welcome back to my cup of TV with Jenny
and Erin.
So, what do we enjoy watching, Erin?
I don't know that I can say that on a recording, Jenny. Oh.
How about a BTS concert medley?
Right?
Yeah, so this was recommended on YouTube. I can't remember who. Someone popped it in the comments, and I thought, ooh, we haven't done a concert medley in a few weeks, and we do enjoy them. So this one, I don't know what year it's from. I think it's something like 2019, but it is
right.
Dope.
Okay.
GoGo.
Okay.
Blood, Sweat and Tears. Boy in Love or With Love.
Two very different.
And Fire.
Right. I don't know how these are all fitting in.
This
is a journey.
So
that can't be the order they're doing it. That's going to be quite.
Unless they're different versions, because sometimes in a medley they do like rockier versions or jazzy even we saw.
A rocky go-go.
Go.
Okay. I'm going to go in terrified because that's just what...
It's the standard setting for the medleys.
Yeah.
Because they just be crazy on stage. So please remember to like, comment and subscribe in the comments.
If there are worse medleys, just don't tell us.
Yeah, recommendations. We do read them, and I know I've seen people say like you don't take recommendations. We don't take requests, but we take recommendations, and then we add them all to our list or check if they're on there. And sometimes it's just because we're so far ahead on Patreon that by the time it gets to YouTube, it's been months.
Yeah.
But we do take note of them all. So, do pop them down there. Okay, so, Dope, GoGo, Blood, Sweat and Tears, Boy with Love, Fire. This has been uploaded by K-pop. There'll be a link in the description below to watch the original video. Wow.
Oh, I want that jacket.
Wow, Japanese version. Turn it up.
Oh, chimney. Sorry, is there water out already? Oh.
J-Hope is just the swaggiest guy ever.
Oh. Oh,
Blondie.
Oh. Oh.
You put that shoulder away. Oh my god. Yoongi.
He does look like he's being extra spicy.
Go on.
Oh!
Look, I'm loving the like close-ups. Show me them skinny jeans. Yes, JK. Tay, run!
You're gonna be late.
Oh.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
And that's why Tay couldn't be late.
Yeah.
Aaron looks like such a distinguished gentleman in that jacket.
Oh,
Hey, Hope!
to run in and just do that. Don't you drag that foot?
Jin is such boyfriend vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, the flick of that wrist there. Oh.
Ooh. Sketches, JK.
Oh, look at RM. J-Hope's like the biggest flirt.
But you never know if it's going to be sexy flirt or cute flirt.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, his voice. Oh, and his oh, boy.
Jimin! Jimin! Look at him.
No.
Oh.
He looks expensive. That hip hop.
That is how you make an entrance. Oh my god, the choreo on this.
I need a wide shot.
I miss the skinny jeans so much. Oh, it's boy in love, not with love.
Oh.
Ooh. I like this rock.
I know, and it's...
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, it's angry J-Hope.
Oh.
Forgot how growly he can be in this.
Wow.
This one sounds really different in Japanese.
It does.
Don't make eye contact.
No. Won't survive.
What did I just say?
Oh no.
His hands look really big.
Oh, I've seen those vocals.
No, Jimin, no. We just took a turn.
Jimin.
Oh, that stumble.
Oh.
That tongue.
Oh.
Oh, they're gathering. Don't. Jimin, please. It's still so impressive every time.
I know, I'm never not floored by it.
Oh, Joe's got the shoulder out. Oh my god!
Oh!
I feel like I thoroughly enjoyed and complimented everyone, and then Yoongi just came in at the end and was just like, "Don't forget who you belong to."
That was very intense from him. Even I was like, oh my god.
I was like, I mean, it's almost like he's like, "Don't forget who you belong to, bitch." On the end. So, yes, sir. Wow. I'm actually quite terrified that one day we're gonna see them live, and if we live, concerts will be ruined for us forever, you know?
I don't know how I will be able to have enough art. Like, where can I sit that I can see everything?
Everyone at every moment.
How do I get more eyes? How?
Nice.
Because I need to see
Do you know what?
close up, far
That's
away,
where-
everything.
That's where I envy solo stands, because they can just watch one and be happy. I need to see everyone all at the same time.
I need to see everyone individually, then I need to see them all
Yeah.
together, then I need to see all the interactions and the close-ups, the long shots, the group shots, the choreo shots, the reverse shots.
Oh, the skinny jeans.
They were the skinniest to skinny.
They were like sprayed on. Oh,
I feel a bit traumatized.
I feel tired.
Look, my hair's even come out. It's what happened? I've been attacked. Help.
Where to start?
Let's start in fan chart order.
That's always the fairest way to go. RM looked, it was like distinguished gentleman, the outfit, but he just, the power he has, that commanding presence.
I said he looked rich, but in my head I was like, he's just like dripping in opulence. Like, oh.
Yeah. He just, RM in general has this thing that you're like, if he walked into a room, you stop and you look and you listen.
Yeah. It's almost like the air would just, everything would be still, and all you would see would be him.
The room would fall silent.
Yeah.
And you just listen to his footsteps across the room like...
Oh, God. Why is that thought even so sexy? That's actually... Oof. I love how he raps and does everything, but just there's chaos going on around him, and when him and Tay were on the Zoom thing and he's just interacting with him, but without not dropping a single beat or note or anything.
Think of how we end up going off on tangents and stuff.
So they don't get distracted by it.
Jin. That outfit was screaming boyfriend. And just... he sums it up perfectly himself when he says worldwide handsome.
He just looks flawless.
Yeah.
To me.
It's a bead of sweat.
No. Just the close-up that he had of the camera and how he lifts his head up when he does some of his notes and
notes.
Big, some weird big like round mouth notes.
Yeah, when he's like crouching down,
and moves. But it was just how he was just striding to the dance position, and just again flawless vocals.
Yeah. His hands look really big. Or did he have a small mic? I don't know, but it's like, he's got such big hands.
When they were on the podium in the middle, he was dragging his feet as he was walking a bit. Ooh.
Oh, that's like stumble, dragging.
He was like, I'm not going to stumble forward like the others do.
Yeah.
I'm just going to drag my foot so you can...
It's like...
carrying the handsome with him.
This is... I know this was before, but we call it the arson walk. J-Hope does in that MV.
What else did I say about Jin? I'm always a little bit mad about the camera angles because I peel my eyes away from the others that are really fighting hard for my attention to look to watch him do the choreo. But I almost need like a really pulled out view so that you can really see all of them. But then I'd whinge that I couldn't get close-ups as well.
I think when it comes to the choreo bits, especially with like fire and stuff, I think what we need is one day Jimmy to go, I'm going to step aside and let you do this, because I find it so hard in that. I know he's the focal point because he's front and centre there, but we know what he's like for attention. He just
I'd love it if one day they just started like switching around the order and just like moving around each time. I think it'd be amazing.
Yoongi. Like Jim, we don't always get as much Yoongi time.
No. I'm sure in one of the pulled out views, where like really, really pulled out, where they were moving around the stage, they had both shot things of his jacket off. Or like, because nobody else was in like gold, were they? At some point, you need to go back.
Yeah.
I didn't say it at the time because I thought maybe I'm wrong. Because Jenny would surely have died, but I felt like he was spicy today.
He was. I don't know why. I was looking and thinking, this is a fucking sexy look. It's literally black trousers and a black t-shirt with a jacket. I mean, but
it's the hair colour. That hair colour is
it's like there's a hint of red, like a warm brown with a bit of red to it. Yeah.
So when it hits the light,
What I also wondered though was whether he had something going on, because I felt like when it got to his parts, he wasn't doing them. He was having the crowd do them a lot. And then, but on Fire, he did his part. So I did wonder whether maybe it was like he'd had a cold or something, and so he was not doing as much vocally, or whether it was just he was just feeling the whole moment.
Maybe. Sometimes when he does things like that, I wonder if it's him being like, you think that I'm not live, or you think that this...
we know he's done that.
Yeah. But actually, maybe you'll think a bit more because he said thank you after his verse, because he started and then basically they did quite a chunk of his stuff.
Yeah.
And then he said arigato, which is thank you. No?
I don't know Japanese. But I think he enjoys performing these songs where they can be aggressive and...
It's got to be a good outlet.
Yeah.
Especially if you've had you never... We obviously don't know what was going on at the time, so... Yeah, if something's riled you a bit, and then you can go and just, like... roar it out to a stadium full of people. That's going to be so cathartic.
J-Hope. J-Hope live is very, very dangerous.
He is Mr. Oh, hi, thank you for coming to my concert. I will now flirt with you. It's included in the ticket price.
That's the thing, you never know whether it's going to be sexy flirting or cute flirting.
And then sometimes it's just both in like the same look at him.
Yeah, because he's like, thrust, hearts.
It's when they got off the travelling box.
Yeah.
And he ran to the corner
and
thrusted. He was like, this is my end goal. What? Imagine being dead in that corner. Because there were people that were on a raised bit that would have been eye-line with him. There would have been people that were lower than eye-line with him. And he's run up and he's thrust at you.
You imagine that, you're there, you're like, oh my god, they're coming here, they're going, oh my god!
You'd be blinded for the rest of the show. But, so I saw up to this point. What happened next? Oh, I don't know. It's gone. How can someone in... I don't know whether it was fur or like glitter stranded blue.
Yeah. It's a gorgeous jacket.
Just looks so aggressively hot.
Yeah.
He's like, wait, what's the Sesame Street, the Cookie Monster? He's like, how has he made the Cookie Monster sexy? I don't get it.
Right. Yeah, because he had like the leather trousers, but then he had like a band t-shirt type thing underneath, and then that on top, and you're like, I don't know which J-Hope I'm going to get.
He's like, hey guys, you don't know Jay yet. So I'm going to slowly introduce you, but it's J-Hope!
Yeah.
He's been warning us all this time.
Yes. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know what to say about him anymore. Other than just let me live.
Just chill out, Jim, and God.
We talk about people who say like attention seekers. He's not an attention seeker. He just like, I'm going to come and I'm just going to take it. I'm not going to go looking for it. I'm just going to take it.
He just does this thing and he's like, it's not my fault.
Yeah.
You love me so much. Just stop doing stuff.
It's not my fault I'm hitting these notes.
Not my fault I'm allergic to wearing something on my shoulder.
It's not my fault that these trousers perfectly show the shape of my thighs and backside.
It's my fault. I have like insane dance ability.
It's not my fault I'm front and centre for fire.
He does sound incredible. That when he and JK were doing those notes, I can't remember which song it was. The end of
Boy in Love.
It was just crazy. But also, he was bent backwards. I thought, how are you getting any? They just were going more. He was going back that way. JK was like bent over. How is it? Surely I feel like you need your diaphragm or something to be. Don't they teach you when you sing to stand up and straight?
How does it work?
It's like it's being exercised.
We need army scientists to explain this.
Where does Jimin's voice originate from? Like, where is it in his body? It's the shoulder!
Should we call him Tay the Tongue? What?
Oh, he was a gravelly god.
It was lovely.
Do you know what? He's a frog. He's catching us what it is. We're all missing it. He's actually his animal thing. He's a frog, and he's hungry, and he's that bit. I've solved the mystery. And then when he does his face, that's him chewing them.
I see.
Mystery solved.
I love the graveliness when he does these rockier versions.
It does floor me because I know he's got the deeper tones.
Yeah.
But he does gravel, but it's like he really shouts them.
Yeah.
There's so much.
It's aggression, isn't it? Yeah.
There's so much power in there, and it's like the more he does it, the more it feeds him.
Yeah. The demonic presence in him.
Mm-hmm.
But the whole thing with him and his tongue, I'm just like, if I said to you and he went like, you'd be like, what are you doing? I'm like, you're so sexy.
But
I think it makes sense.
Surely he has to sit in front of a mirror and practice these little routines because it's like he puts the moves together. He has choreographed his face. Yeah. He face choreography class. Yoongi talks about tongue technology. Has he had a chat with Tay? Tay technology. And because he does all of that and he does this little like face and stuff, but it's like aggressive Agio.
Yeah. Because where I feel like when you're watching them, Jimin is doing all this stuff with his body, like he'll get down on the floor and up and bending back and all of this, whereas Taze, it's very much all in the face, isn't it, what he's doing?
We've said about him, and it's just the micro moves he does, like a tiny little flick of an eyebrow that you could barely even measure with, and it changes the whole tone of something, and it makes them all work so perfectly together, because if you had 7 Jimins,
it'd be too much.
It would. I think we would die. But if you had 7 Tays, like that wouldn't work.
Only work with the camera.
Yeah, but by having, them all be able to do something so unique.
Yeah,
it's amazing, and I wonder if he's always been if he was younger, always so expressive with his face, or it's something that. I mean, it will be something he brings out on stage.
Yeah.
But even more so.
Then there's Skinny Jeans JK.
I'm so mad that we missed that era.
It's alright. We're all ready into the baggiest of baggy jeans.
What came after baggy jeans in the... Because if every fashion's coming back around.
COVID. That's what.
I don't want to go back to that season again.
It was pyjamas.
I'd see JK in pyjamas.
I'd happily see JK in pyjamas. How does he just flick his hair and it just goes back perfect?
Hair choreography.
So that's JK's thing, is that he has hair choreography.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or Ratatouille. Got a little mouse controlling his hair.
It was that bit in... Is it Dope? Where JK hits that longer, higher note and you get into it, you're like, go on! Do it!
Kind of
so
waiting
good.
for it.
And the fact that they can just... I can just do that.
Yeah.
I don't need to build up. I don't need to stop what I'm doing and prepare myself. I can just do it.
So, it's so ingrained that you think it's just natural, but it's how much they've worked to do it.
It's almost like he could be mid-conversation whilst the song's playing and be like, oh yes, well, yes, I might go to the shops later on and buy myself some bananas and blah, 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 blah. And blah, 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 blah. You know, it's just so easy from nowhere.
I like how I know it's about them all having a lot of energy, but he does really move around, jump about, twist, turn.
Yeah.
I was just watching him even just travel around on that centre stage and he's like shuffling here.
Yeah. Little bunny.
He is.
And like I said, that bit he did with Jimin vocally.
Oh. He was just...
I just wish we'd have got more zoomed out choreography shots.
That will be...
But do you know what? If I had that, I'd be moaning I wanted more close-ups.
This is the problem. We want to see all of the moves, but all the faces. And we want to see what everyone's doing all at once, but zoomed in so we can see the person that's actually singing. And then...
I know.
One thing I did think, because of they're in Japan, they're singing Japanese versions.
Yeah.
The sound of the beat of the song and the melody is the same. How are you remembering to tell your brain's going, I know this one goes like this, and you're like, no, we're going with this version of it. Doesn't even look like they're having to consider, hey, don't sing the Korean bit, sing the Japanese bit. I don't
know how they do it.
I don't.
Because for us, song lyrics, for everyone, they're just ingrained, aren't they? We remember them for years, don't even know why, but we do. Yet, to be able to sing it in another language and...
It makes me embarrassed that I can only remember my phone number if I say it in a particular pattern. And if I don't say it in that pattern, I don't know what my number is. And they can do the...
It's when someone says it back to you, not in your pattern, and you're like, I don't know.
I do. I just read it. I read it back to them how I say it so they can check. But no, this lot, they're like, la 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 la, this language.
Yeah. It's so impressive.
It was interesting how, because we've not done Japanese versions for Boy in Love. That one sounded really different.
That one sounded really different. I don't think we've done Japanese versions for any of those.
We've done Fire. I'm sure we've done Fire.
Oh, no, Fire, yes, because
we did the
MV is the Japanese version, I believe. So that was our reaction to another BTS medley, Japanese one. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.